Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished cleanup on Tidal Reef, at least as much as I could, and then my character gained a bunch of abilities that seemed to give him more insight into what is where. Game's had an update, so if anything looks different, that might be part of the reason. I'm looking for a small place called Sunken Island. There's a thing I can do there now that I haven't. Where do you suppose? I'm going to suppose it might be... That's so sparkly. Why would it be this? That doesn't look right. That's like the wrong color. But I have this now. I think this graphic perhaps was changed? Okay, so here I am installing an update mid-playthrough. Whatever that might mean. Alright, I'm just accepting the hazards that come with taking that action. Okay, so where am I? This is Rolling Rock. Okay, I've flagged this. I mean, I've been here before, yes. I couldn't come to this spot. This was a secret? If you say so. A turtle is here. Oh, I can enter from the... Wait, how? The right side was not open. Where would that turtle go? Let's see it. The right side... Oh. No, well, there's like that water stream there. Is there a... Oh, look at that. Okay, I see. That's what you're saying to me. North boundary appears to be solid. Okay, so even on the overworld there may be obscured paths of that sort. Got it. Alright, I have claws, so I can do this. Maybe I can ring one of those bells and see what it does. Maybe. So, right, the mega bell on the right. The update has not, unfortunately, given me a cursor to have an option for one. No. No, I don't wish to change my language. Why did that make the whole screen flicker? How do I go back? I guess I have to save and close? Okay. Yeah, because like the, I don't know, menu is being weird. Anyway, so I want... The button that would close the menu didn't close the menu, was the issue there. I want everything pressed. And that might be non-trivial. Not quite sure where I want to start with such an activity. Let's try maybe this. Aha. So, if I did that, but did it differently... Okay, I see. There's a whole involved dependency chain here. This ought to be fine, I think. Oops. It's not. I mean, that one doesn't have to go there. Okay, so what is the... So, there's this tangle of pressure plates and... pillars that are going to come up. Green blocks the place to push south for purple. Cyan blocks the place to push west for green. And green... What am I saying? Green door blocks purple pressure plates. Purple door blocks cyan pressure plate. Cyan door blocks green pressure plate. Okay. So this box right here, this one is freer than the others. It can be moved. This one here can choose any of the 3 plates. Obviously I don't want to choose that one because this box here, that one is actually stuck against the wall. So the one with green to the north, purple plate to the south can only go one place. So I think approximately what I want might look like this. Then I need to get up here, push this over. That's possibly a problem. And doing this would destroy it. Well, I didn't actually want to push that north. It can stay where it is. No, it can't, because now it can't move over there. Okay, yeah, so big messy tangle, and the dirt is going to get in my way too. I think one of my first steps needs to be moving that box east. It's something I want to do, but is it something I can do? Possibly. What am I accomplishing by doing this? The opposite of what I want. But then that puts me over here and I'm stuck just doing this rotation I don't desire. Okay, well, like, bubbles are moving around. I guess I can keep doing this until they get to a place I like. Maybe. I wanted to rotate in the other direction, but this one will work eventually. Okay, this is some room. Let's make a square. So now you can go here. This is a little in my way. Okay, so I need my bubble to move, maybe? I don't really. Okay, so anyway, this can go here now. And couldn't I just... I could. Like, it doesn't have to be a wooden box. It could be something else that goes there. So now this should be fine. Just bubble things up this way. And then I need to get in there somehow. That should be doable. I say doing the opposite of what would help me. Right? I mean, is this helping? It's like solving one of those sliding puzzles. So now that that bubble is there... Ugh. You know what? Forget you, box. I'm gonna use something else. You're just not worth it. There. I mean, the bell is open. Except now I needed bubbles in another place. Okay. So before I do that... this bubble has to arrive in a place that lets me continue north. Okay, done. I don't anymore have dirt to put there. Yes, I do. It's this one. Okay. Here we go. Walk into the bubble, ring the bell, do this, and star is mine. Okay. Everybody knows what I mean by bubbles, right? I'm sure you can figure it out. So that big bell... oh, I can just walk to it. I just never took the stairs. What do? You're glowing. You go dong. Sound waves come out. And travel a long distance. All the way to whatever that island is. Oh, okay. That's 4 bells door. Okay, 4 bells door. Also, a star comes out. One more star and I can do a thing in the overworld. So that's cool. Serpent eye check. Unlit. And over here, lit. Why lit, though? Right, that's what red flag was about. I can swim now, but I think I might have been able to do that last time I was here. You're telling me there's like a secret somewhere on this screen. That is what it's telling me. Where would I look? The controller is vibrating violently, much more than it used to. In fact, I don't think there was vibration in this game until this update. I did see that in the update notes. It's very noticeable. Oh, I see it. I see it. Down there. Okay, down there, yes. But it's probably accessed from that screen still. Well, okay, so let's teleport here, dig that, and here we go, that's productive. Okay, so Golem needs to come along and smash that for me. Should be easy to do, right? Just bring him up this way. Goes pow. Oh, I see, that is a problem. So not quite that way. I guess one more north. And even then, that's not quite enough. If I go around the circle again, I can make another detour for you. That should work. You go here, I dig, you go here, you smash this for me, thanks. Appreciate the help. And now I have another black stone, whatever those do. And the serpents have closed their eyes. Alright, cool. Well, this place appears to be done. Rolling rock. Alright. So I rang a big bell here. I know what another door in the world means. That was not Sunken Island. But it showed me several things of importance. So now I'm looking for that pattern of land. Oh hey, I never went in here to see this. So there's a key there. So if you're ever looking for green keys, I have all of the insight about those. What is this place? This is Sunken Island, that's what I was looking for. So there's this. And a star I can get. Okay, cool. Have I flagged this area? Man, this vibration is excessive? So, oh, interesting. Although, that one was a useful one. So, when I walk into this room, it vibrates. And the serpent's eyes light up. So there's like a secondary serpent indicator. But also when I get a star, it goes nuts. When when a lot of things happen. My controller is doing things. Anyway, so I have you now. You're new. Before I mess with you... Rumble. Yeah, I know that thing is there. What's happening here doesn't make any sense, and that doesn't respond to me. Yeah, when I die, it goes completely violent. Okay, so there's like greater swimming at some point, maybe? That wouldn't make the most sense to me, but maybe. Okay, so I see this pool here leading around to a black stone. That goes nowhere. I can get to that pool on the outside. Maybe that'll make the snakes stop shaking in my head so much. Okay, so can't go that way, sure. What about this screen? Well, I can ring another bell, and yes, I can swim from here. Here we go. This one's differently shaped. I guess it mirrors the smaller bells. Alright, so bell number 2 of whatever this island is called. Is it like ancient bone or something? Maybe I'm making that up. Well, there's 45 stars. Oh, it's 46 actually. I lost count. So, a place on Overworld is available. Alright, so black stone. Rumble. Got the black stone. That rumbles. Still rumble. Okay, well yeah, it's because of that, that glyph close to the center under the waterfall. Okay, so anyway, the thing I came here to do... Now that Water Mimic is available... What can you do for me? Solve this puzzle in theory? That would be the idea. How will you help me do that? So that covers the portal, which is not great. I don't have a water block I can mimic. This can go through the portal and then go over there, which is no good. Okay, so how will you help with that situation? I could send a second one of those, I guess. Or hang on, what if I sent instead one of these? I don't think I've seen a mimic take the form of a heavy box before. Can that, like, destroy the one that's here or something? Yes, okay. So, teleporter is clear. So that gets me the sapphire at least. Cool. So now I want something more through there, which is trivial to do. Okay, and that gets me the star too. Alright, well this was simple. Almost. There's one additional step. I have to be able to get around. No, that's not quite it, actually. Because I need a stopper. Okay, never mind. Part 2 might be a little more involved. I'd like you to transform back now. Okay, so let's reset. How will I get something there that I can use? Well, okay, I have an idea. I don't remember it. So it looked something like this, and then this, and then send a thing in here that can destroy that box, which means I need to clone one of those but keep it out here? Not quite sure how that works. It kind of doesn't. Can I switch which is which? Maybe. No, this is just a simple ordering thing. Okay, that was enough. Alright, sure. So now, by being able to go over here and putting this in that spot, it's a little healthier for pushing things around. Because I can go here, get this on the plate, and have the star now. Sure, okay. Not much to that. Alright. So these side islands, much more simpler than the main ones, it seems. I suppose, honestly, like, this is... Usually, this doesn't bother me in games, but I guess it's the contrast and the fact that just, like, the genre of game. This is not a place I expect to experience vibration. Although, I mean, it is giving me a signal, a secondary signal for the serpents lighting up, but I don't think that's something I necessarily need. I already understand how to navigate without it. I see you. Now that I've been shown what this looks like, so that's still solid. But here's a new island that I actually first caught sight of today. Star Tropic! We're playing an NES game suddenly. Alright, Star Tropic. Just one. Well, free star here. I don't know if I can do any more here. I might have to get here from the other side. So that was the secret star. The rest is main island I have to access. How? So whole new symbol here. Similar color to my black stones. Oh, maybe this is another god's stones. And I'll get black key power from that. So that whole south part of the world... Yeah, it is a mystery how I get there. Although I also spot... Can I continue east of this? No, there are rocks in the way, I see. I can go here. But that's as much as available. Maybe there's a back way out of this volcano? It doesn't look like it to me. Okay, so this was... Raging Volcano. This was where I wanted to go today, but apparently I'm doing everything else. I have 45 stars, plus 3. So I can go do lots of things. This was... I was just there. Whatever it was. Right, Yeah, so I'm looking for things the turtle can traverse. Now, which island is this? It's like a double island. There's something to its northwest. This was the starting island. Ancient island, okay? So right, can't get there until... Oh, but there's this type of block. Wasn't there another reason I couldn't go there? Let us check. 2 more gods needed there, but those 4 are not the only ones who exist now I can see. With the wind tablet I can just get the star now. Neat, okay. Did I flag this screen? I did. Okay. So all flags cleared, but this door will be a thing eventually. I think I won't forget that. A flag will not help me remember. So I won't add one. And I think I've done all that I can do here until that time comes, as far as I know. This will take me to the place I want to be. Yeah, so this entire south area... Nothing looks like it connects to it. There's that. There's... not much else. I assume I'll get like another whirlpool after finishing one of the edge islands, like this one maybe. This doesn't look like it has another exit though. Alright, what is this evil looking place? Serpent stacks, okay. Whoa, we got like multiple floors or something? Okay. I think some of this might have been in the demo, but I'm remembering not distinctly. Man, the water is a sickly green here. What are you? Yeah, this was totally in the demo. I remember you, mimic thing. And if I touch you, we both die, I want to say. That's how I remember it. Okay. Looking so sinister. Is this what I want to do? No, I just wanted to unlock this. But alright, that's Serpent Stacks. Yeah, I was able to do like one screen of that in the demo, I remember. That was the one thing I distinctly remembered seeing there that I hadn't run across here yet. Okay, I'm gonna check something. Aha! Small icy island, 49 stars. I happen to have 49 stars. I think I know where that small icy island is. Let's go across Stony Cliffs. No super quick travel, but that's okay. Walking is pretty quick. I'm a very fast walker. Occasionally too fast. Nothing unblocked here. There's the completely inaccessible room here that doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's black! Oh. There were clouds here in the previous version, but now there are not? Well, I'm suspicious of that, but I guess I'll unflag it. No, I'm leaving that flag. Because that's weird. Maybe black and clouds don't mean what I'm assuming they do. I assume black means no room exists here, clouds means there is a room you haven't been to. I guess it's plausible. Clouds were an error in the previous version and you could just never get there. That seems less weird to me than that there was a room there but it was deleted. But that's also possible. Alright, so I think it's a 49 gate here. Oops. Yeah, 49, okay. Okay, so this is an icy island. Yeah, there's a diamond here. Okay. The land here kind of makes a smiley face with a big long nose. That's what I'm seeing. Ooh, okay. Well, there's ice that's slippery to me. Got it. And, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be doing here. It's very goofy. Yeah, I see that thing. One south, one east of here. The Serpent Sea too. Oh, there's another one. One south, thrice west. Okay. So without, like, spike shoes or something, I don't think I'm gonna be free to do whatever I want in the ice. I could believe spike shoes to be an upgrade. Alright, ice bell is here that I can just ring. Okay. Well, you know what? Can I find the 4th bell and have this place all the way open? Not that I necessarily want to go there now, but it'd be nice to have it open so I don't have to think about it anymore. So I think Fire Bell would be the one that I haven't rung yet. So look for a small volcanic island. I know one. Okay, I thought I saw something, but I did not. So yeah, it doesn't look like I'm getting anything done here until I can deal with ice. That seems reasonably clear to me. There's another, and there's another. Okay, so there are 4 of those, like, eye glyphs. One directly east, one directly west, 2 directly west of here. There could be even more I'm not seeing. And sure, at least one of them is going to lead to that thing, of course. Okay? So that's this place. I wanted to go to a small volcanic island. That's a large volcanic island. Not what I'm after. I'm looking at boundaries to see if there's anything swimmable. Not that I spot. I mean, there's this, but that doesn't go. That's an even larger volcanic island. Now, hold on. How small is small? No, that's the place I'm ringing the bells for. It's not as volcanic as what I was thinking. It's kind of in the northwest. Oh, I have a map. It shows me where it is. Whirlpool is probably faster than going through the ancient island or whatever it is. Yeah. What is going on with the instrumentation here? Maybe I just never spent this much time in the overworld before. So I suspect a bell is here, probably on this screen, unless I've already seen it over here. I have, and I can do it now. Okay, so those were all gated behind the windstone or whatever. Big resonating bell. Oh, I see the path north of here. Wait, it's not even north of here, is it? There's a big water path that maybe I can take right this moment. Alright, well I can probably tap that once and it will shatter. Getting lots of stuff done. Can I just walk over there and have that star? Not quite so straightforward. Okay, I don't really remember how these work. Does this little thing in the ground interact with them? No, I need to make you hot and then you'll blow up after you get hot enough? Yeah, okay, I manufacture a bomb by bringing the heat or something like that. Okay. I'm not sure I have quite the tools to do that, though. Oh, that's hot, isn't it? No, not the way I... Whoops! That was reset. Well, I have undo. Those were the only 2 I could get out, it looks like. Hold on, so is that hot to you? I don't think so. No, and that doesn't help anyway. Yeah, like I need to blow this whole stack of everything. But for that, I think I need to approach from another angle, maybe? Okay, also I see a thing that I guess has already done its task right here. That probably created this stairway. Though it sure doesn't look like I can do anything right now. Well, I rang the bell. That's what I was here for. This is how I have to exit now. I still want to set off some explosions. But I think I need to go to Raging Volcano to be reminded how to do that. Because I don't remember exactly. I think it's like, this creates a hotspot, then another one of them goes on here and needs to traverse a second one of those to get hotter. But I can't do that because there aren't 2 in a row. And I would actually need more than 2 in a row. I have this thing north to push south, but I would need another one here. And none of the rest of these can be broken free so easily. This doesn't help. Those are stuck there. These I can move slightly, but not very much. If I approached from down there, maybe I could get something done? Yes, I could free at least 1 more. 2 more. I could free 2 more from here. I think? Not so easily, but maybe easily enough. Anyway, so, star when I have... actually, I don't know what would help here. Ability to walk on lava, but I don't suspect I'm getting that. Or knowledge about bomb making, which I may have had once and lost. But I'll be going back to the volcano and I should be able to regain it. Okay, well this was surrounding area cleanup. Let me just park myself at the volcano. Hold on, there was one more thing I wanted to do. Where? How? Right here. That's not traversable. Okay, but there's clearly a path there. I guess maybe I'll set off a huge explosion that'll destroy some of those rocks and I can go north of this place. Something like that. Oh, and let's check out the bell place. Since I took the time to open it. This feels endgame, though not that endgame if I was able to unlock it this early. Alright, stone has been shattered. This is Beast Ridge. And it's just this much. Okay, I mean, wasn't so far off with Ancient Bone. It's full of fossils. I got one. Bird imprint on ground. It's an instrument. Well, hello there, Phoenix. Oh, so that's fast travel. I see. Oh, and I can go to any bird point. Oh, well, that's how I get here, huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Ride the Phoenix, you'll get covered in ash. I see. This is Lost Landing. Okay, I found it. Here's a star. There's a screen to the west. Wait, for a second I thought that filled in like I had been to it, but it was probably clouds and I just saw wrong. I see you, but you're not within my reach. I need to get to you from the other side or something? However, I also see this, which I cannot deal with. Okay. Well, let's flag this up. There are things here. I don't know. Green doesn't stand out. That color's fine. Okay. But this is new sea exploration I can do. Can I just swim around and get to the other side? No. Whirlpool, which will necessarily lead somewhere new. Big gate goes down. I know where that is. That's old. Here's place with key. Oh boy. Following a breadcrumb trail. What's that? Oh, okay. Reverse mimic box. That's fun. This is Star Tropic again. Well, I mean, I can't interact with this from here, it looks like. Snake Eyes lit, yes. Campfire. Campfire at Star Tropic. I'm gonna flag it in red. That's more orange than red. There. Okay. If this goes in water, it dies. Okay. Sure. This is something. Lots of stars. here's that key that the map was showing me. Don't know if the stump means anything. No, there's another one around. I think this is just an alternate appearance of rock. 4 stars, 4 gemstones. Campfire again. So I'm gonna get some kind of fancy fire power. Is that swimmable? It's wadeable. Which makes me so suspicious of this screen on the right. Okay, so... alternate interpretation. There are screens that are more secretive, which now show in black and previously showed in cloud. But there's like clearly a way to go. An exit east of here if I can deal with stumps. And fire sounds like the sort of thing that would help with that. I can do this, but I can't deal with fire. And that lights itself again after I extinguish it with my body. So no going through it that way. Okay. So when can deal with fire... oh, this is kind of like a little key of future abilities I'll get. So I will be able to walk through fire. I guess Fire God's Blessing probably is fire resistance. Yeah, that would explain the other place with the fire, I think. And the snake eyes lit there. I'm gonna be able to destroy those blocks, wooden boxes at some point. Oh, maybe I will be set on fire. Oh, and I can, like, burn them with my body or something. Maybe? Wait, no, I can wade across the water. My mistake. If I can walk through the fire, I can just push the box north. And that doesn't help me cross that hole. So there's a hole in the way north of here for the last star and the gemstones. So who knows how I'll deal with that. But anyway, there's a ton more stuff to deal with here. That gets another fire flag. This is called Star Tropic. Okay, and it doesn't look like I can do anything here. Because, like, this mimic box doesn't really do much. That one is just kind of trapped. Oh, wait, I did not spot that there was another copy of Dark Purple. Okay. That doesn't help me. Well, let's do the other one. Why would that help me? Wait, no, I'm thinking about it wrong. It would help me if... right, the only reason this was next to the door is because because of my actions. But with leverage, I can have it not be. I need it farther west. Well... no, wait, that's a reverse mimic. My mistake? Okay, so I can perhaps do things here. So I desire to get this red box through there, I think. That's how I'm understanding things. That's not going to work super well in this layout, so I need this box to be in a particular spot to help me out. I guess that thing could fill a hole, right? Yeah, okay, fill the hole so I can knock over the one-way gate thingy. So I suppose now I should take the time to push this all the way down, as far as it can go, without getting that locked up. That was one too far for that, actually. So this could be good, I think? Not quite. I'm gonna have to go south here a couple. And that's why these plates are there. Those are to get in the way. I'm looking in the northeast corner. Okay, so then knock that, and honestly I don't really care what that box up there does, but I'll save it anyway, since I can. So, here we go, push that over. Now what I want Looks something like this. Okay, well, there's a star for me. And another shortcut. Another campfire here. Well, I would be curious what happens if I burn a box. Over here was some stuff. Maybe I can get to the star if I go through the fire route. I don't know. I think I want to wait for campfire powers. Well, no, I can't. Oh, also, north of the campfire, there's a, 2 north of the campfire in the stone is a secret symbol. Well, okay, let's try this at least. Is the campfire real? Maybe the symbol tells me it's not. It is. Alright, so probably need to deal with fire first. And yeah, I was thinking maybe I could bring the red box out and put it in the fire or the purple one after it or something. And I don't know what that would do. But that's a lot of work to test something that may just be solved by a later power-up that's been made clear to me, so let's just not. Okay, so what I was trying to do before, yeah, there's an east exit there, which I've taken. I've already been there. Okay. Whirlpool I haven't taken. Oh boy. The breadcrumbs. I haven't eaten all the bread yet. And that's as much as I can see here, so I'm in the northeast corner almost. New Island, what are you? Forgotten Lagoon, new music. Absolutely nothing I could do here at this point. Snakes unlit. Okay, so Forgotten Lagoon is completely blocked until I understand something I don't currently understand. Got it? Here's a one-way, here's the ice island. Now, if I wanted to be at the volcanic one, that is way south of here. Okay, so I feel like I learned a lot about the world today. This was very productive. But next time we're going back into Big Island mode. So on Raging Volcano, I've chipped away at this just a little bit, and we're going to do more of it.